Hello, this is Megan Timlin vlogging for First Class Fashionista. It was my New Year's resolution to vlog more, so here goes nothing. Today, we're here to talk about my hair. I've been getting so many questions lately. Is that your natural hair? Do you get a perm? How do you make it look like that? And the first answer is no, it's not a perm. Yes, it is my natural hair. I used to have hair down to here that was half wavy, half curly, and I just got sick of it. It wouldn't curl the way I wanted it to no matter what products I used. So I went to the hairdresser and I asked him to cut my hair with a razor specifically because it's more delicate and it shapes the curls more, and he said he could do it, and I've never been happier. So I'm here today to tell you what products I use because maybe you have curly hair too and you've been having trouble styling it, figuring out what products work best for you. So figure if I share mine, maybe it will help you get on that track. So let's start with what I use in the shower. First, if I'm washing my hair, full washing my hair that day, I use No-Poo, Diva Curl No-Poo, and then one conditioner. The difference between the two bottles is that this is for color care, so if you get your hair dyed regularly, this really helps maintain the color. I just use the normal shampoo and then the color conditioner just because I do get highlights every once in a while, so I try to preserve them as long as I can. And then once I get out of the shower, on the day where I do wash my hair, I use Bumble & Bumble Defrizz. I love this product. I've been using it since high school. Really helps to maintain that frizz that likes to get out of control when you have curly hair. And then my favorite product, this is my absolute favorite, is the Paul Mitchell Twirl Around. Just take it, just rub it in your hands, and then you just you scrunch your hair up, back and front, and it's super easy. This really helps give you the more curl shapes. Whereas on some days when I want to switch it up a little bit, I use the Paul Mitchell Ultimate Wave, which really just gives you a looser curl. And then I diffuse it. So the two products I use when I diffuse my hair are, or three products I guess. This one, this is a bigger diffuser. It goes on any hair dryer. These are really what you get if you've had a hair dryer and you don't want to buy a new one. This really helps. You just kind of put it up like that, and it helps define the curls. I bought a hairdryer actually when I first cut my hair like this that has both a straight tip for just when you're blow drying your hair normally, and then it also came with the diffuser. I like this one a lot. It's just smaller and it goes, it goes right on my hairdryer and just kind of helps define my curls. And then if I'm done doing my hair and I'm like, oh, okay, you know what, there's some curls that are a little limp and they could use some volume, I use the Remington Curly Wand, and I just kind of take it and I wrap it around and I hold it for a few seconds and then I let go. Obviously it's cold, so it didn't curl my hair just now, but so that's the equipment, quote unquote, that I use. I do have some products that I use to alternate. So when I don't wash my hair every day, I wash it 3 to 4 days. Every 3 to 4 days. So when I want to switch it up, if I decide I'm going to wet my hair and not wash it, when I get out of the shower, I will use the Paul Mitchell Full Circle Leave-In Treatment. I don't have to use the Bumble & Bumble for Defrizz when I use this. And then, like I mentioned, I'll either use the Twirl Around or the Ultimate Wave. And then sometimes if I want to switch it up a little bit, whether I want more volume in the back one day, I use the Diva Curl Frizz-Free Volumizing Foam. Again, I don't need to use the Bumble & Bumble Defrizz. And then sometimes I'll just use the volumizing foam and it will just kind of work that way, or the Twirl Around, the Ultimate Wave. And then on the third or fourth day of not washing my hair, if it feels a little dry because the car is cold, it's getting to it, I will use the Macadamia Natural Oil Rejuvenating Shampoo, which really helps to kind of moisten the hair a little, moisten the hair a little bit more, whether your hair's damaged and you just kind of want to rejuvenate it, or if it's dry and you just kind of need a one-day pick-me-up thing. Now my hands are oily. And then if there's a day where I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to wet my hair, I don't want to wash it, I just kind of I need to go really fast, I'm going to breakfast with my friend, I'm going to get coffee, I have an early morning work shift, I use the Bumble and Bumble Curl Conscious Reactivating Mist. So if there's some hairs, some parts of my hair that are a little bit flatter, I'll just take some water and scrunch it in there, and then I'll spray this, and then I'll use the diffuser. All these products add volume to your hair, they prevent frizz, and they really give your curls the moisture they need to lock them in and give them the ringlets or the waves or whatever kind of style you desire. And then last, whether I washed my hair or I didn't, I used the DevaCurl Flexible Hold Hairspray. It really just holds everything in place without giving it that crunchy feel, without making it feel like you've just kind of weighed your hair down with all this hairspray to keep it in place. You can curl a hair and spray it and it will stay, and it just helps you whether you want the back volumized or not. It helps you give you that finishing touch to make that final look what you want. So that's what I use. If you have any questions, if you want to know what conditioner would work better for you, what product will work best for what you have, and you want any suggestions, please comment below. I'd love to help you. It took me 20 years to figure out my curls, so it doesn't happen overnight. But yeah, there you go. This is Megan Timlin signing off.